Pickaxes seem to be the best XP. Uh, I might make some of these. Let's see how many I can carry, because it should make my smithing just easier to do. Take less time. That's faffing about. How many can I think you can only carry 2 at once, actually. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Probably for the best. How many nails? 50. Okay. We're not gonna make 50. This will probably be the last round of them that we make. I know I'm hungry. They're gonna be quite expensive. I don't think anyone. I don't know. People can buy them if they want, but yeah, nails are gonna be free dirt. We've almost gone through all the coal. We might as well use up all the iron. So let's make a few more pickaxes. Huh? Oh, of course. So this is why it takes so... It doesn't really matter, I suppose. All I'm really doing is waiting for this to go and then pressing craft again. Like, that doesn't take that much time. I'm gonna put on some music, guys. Actually, no, I don't want to. I want to keep the vibes going. Let's go with Witcher music. Leveled up again. What we got access to now? Nothing. What? What? Hold on. Oh, interesting. Okay, we need to eat and drink. Then we'll move on to axe heads now. Do we have any already? Not on me. I think I might have some in the stash, but I have to go back and check. Wait. Who's that? Whose store is this? I have no idea who set that up. I was a bit late for this now, but you know, I should favorite these. Favorite emote, blacksmith's hammer, age 2. Alright. Right. We've got 20 coal left. Oh, we're actually perfectly out of iron bars as well. Right. I've got some things on me that I would like to go and use. Let's go and make some paper. Never made paper before. Don't know if there's like levels to it, or if it's just like a simple. A simple crafting thing. Why on earth did you fall? Why me? Ow! Why on earth even? Isn't it here where you make... Huh. Huh. I thought it was here. Nope. There's another one, right? Over here. Am I being silly? I thought this is how you made paper material. Did they change it? Huh. I'm confused. Maybe you don't need it anymore. Maybe you just take the pulp and the fiber to the paper. Let's find out. The paper maker. Huh. Interesting. That takes a long time to craft. Hold on, I must be being silly. It must be around that area. Unless they did move it to somewhere else, but where would they move it to? I have no clue. The best thing for me to do is just walk around until I spot something like... Aha! There it is. I can make 9 of them. Inventory is 245. No, it's not. Only 245. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Aha. It gives you quite a lot. It's good to know. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, guys. That's a long time to wait. I don't have to wait here, though, I suppose. You can go and cut down trees or something. Yo, no wonder no one's made the thin paper recipe. They probably were just like, fuck that. I wonder though if it's just like level 2 and like four of these will get me to level 2. Nah, there's no way. It's probably way higher than that. But imagine if you crashed. Like, imagine if the game crashes. That's such a waste of time. Why? I wonder why it's that high. I mean, it does make sense, I suppose, that they need to be made into, you know, they need to dry and stuff. But at the same time, it takes you 20 seconds to make a pickaxe head. I suppose, though, if I was to, like, keep on top of it, I could just come down, very quickly make enough paper material, go back up, and then, you know, resume the duties. It'll take a very long time to level up, and no doubt, maybe in the future they'll make it a lot less, and I'll be like, well, fuck, I wasted a shit ton of time, but maybe they do plan to keep it like this. What I might do is I might make a small stash, bury it quite close to the keep. I'll even, you know, I won't even bother hiding the stream from it, and be a good test actually. See if anyone comes and picks up a bunch of axe handles and stuff, but it would be nice to be able to stash away a few. Somewhere a bit closer. Can't carry any more hardwood. Damn. 47, nice. I don't think, you know what, I don't think we're gonna get any more. We'll try, because you can get different amounts. 50 is like the max. There we go, like some more softwood. More softwood. Yeah, 50. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that. Who's that? We'll find out. Ah.
Guten Tag.
Greetings! Greetings, Hugo.
Hello.
Greetings, Hugo.
Greetings. We are here as we have heard of a rumor.
Oh, yes, go on.
I'm sure you know of what rumor we are here to investigate.
Which rumor is it?
A man atop a castle.
Ah, yes, indeed. The Wanderer. Is that what you do speak of, yes?
I do not know his name. I just know he's a blue spell caster, whatever.
Aye, aye, yes. I can show you exactly where he was spotted.
Would you mind?
Yes, indeed. Follow me. Forgive me, have we met?
Yes, I'm Torin. I was there when you gave the reports to Ulrich and...
Oh, yes, of course you were. Forgive me, what was your name again?
Torin. Pleasure to meet you.
Torin. Pleasure to meet you also. Archibald, Conrad. Follow me.
Am I allowed to have my weapons?
Aye, of course.
So could you explain as we go?
Aye, indeed. So, apparently, the farmhand Dunlap was here in the castle, just minding his own business when this creature snuck up behind him. He apparently asked him for a tour. Before, I think he cackled in his ear or something and asked him for a tour. Dunlap obliged, I believe, out of fear. And during this conversation, the Wanderer spoke of a battle that took place here long, long ago.
Was it the battle for this place?
I am not sure exactly of that. You would have to speak more directly with Dunlap. Unfortunately, he's resting at the moment. I'm not sure if he knew the finer details. All I know is that it was a battle that took place long ago. And I mean long ago. Perhaps hundreds of years, perhaps more.
Please continue.
Ah, indeed. And then apparently he walked up here to this very box and, well, raised his hands aloft. Like so. Myself and Marzipan were over there, that rock, having a conversation, when we noticed the sky had gone unnaturally black, as if the stars were blocked out, yet the sky was quite clear. We
You think
turned.
it was his doing?
I believe so. I'll get to why in a little moment. We turned and saw him in this pose, you know, with his hand stretched out towards the sky, and I recognized him at a distance almost immediately. You know, if you've seen the man, he has a particular figure about him. Well, I say man, perhaps creature, perhaps entity.
We are familiar with its kin. Aggressive, its kin are.
I see. Do its kin talk like this one?
The reports that we have, and our few encounters we have, they say one or two lines of gibberish, ritualistic words, and then they charge at you or away from you. That's about it. And we've only had, I think, 3 reports of them, quote, attacking someone. One of them was the guards of Daveybe. They ran up to it, and it ran at them, pushed one over, and then returned to a ravine.
I see. And its kin, do they look like the Wanderer, or do they have skinless faces?
A little bit of both, I would say. We've met so different kinds. Some of them are blue as ice, some of them are darker than skin color, all of which seem to speak the same mysterious language, perform the same acts. Well, except for this wanderer. And there's a new one. It escapes me.
Ekramir.
Ekomir, that is rumored to be spotted of the same capabilities and in the northern regions, but of different clothing and stature and tone. And now there are 2 of them on the loose.
I see. Sorry, what did you call this other one again?
Ekramir.
Ekramir.
The spelling we're unsure of, but you can sound it out best you can.
Ah, indeed. Blimey, that is not good at all. But yes, after we spotted him, we walked up through the gates and onto the battlements across yonder, where he approached and stood on the bridge. Right here. We asked him what he was doing here. He said that he had been to the north, the west, the south, and now he was exploring the eastern provinces. He then raised his hands into the air once more, and I believe started to speak in, well, this gibberish perhaps, but Sir Ulrich managed to recount some of it, and he said it. We recognized it, but we could not be certain. Obviously, it's very hard to recall, gibberish exactly.
Draskar Mamir Bofum?
See,
Something like this?
I want to say yes, but like I said, it's very hard for me to recall the exact, phrasing. It sounds similar, for sure. I understand. It does sound similar. And he raised his hands aloft once more, and like I said, the skies grew unnaturally black once more. I told him silence. He continued. When he finished his incantation or chant, he put his hands down. There was a moment or 2 of silence between us as we questioned what foul magic he had just done. And then I asked him, I think my words were, "What do you want? And why are you here?" And he replied, "'Twas to merely..." I have this written down, excuse me. Memory like a damn sieve, eh? Can't recall every last detail without, that's why I keep a notepad with me and some parchment. He said, "'Twas merely to smell and sample the delicacies that this shell holds within, like a juicy oyster waiting to be cracked open."
That's not foreboding at all.
Indeed. I said, "Well, you have smelt it, you have gazed upon it, now leave." And he agreed. He walked past me, to which I backed up away from him because I did not want to get close, as I know he is seeking an embrace from someone who walks within the warmth. He cackled away, walking down. He walked right up to the farmhand down there, gave him a sniff, and then walked out, cackling, and down the mountainside out of sight.
It is also a report we have is that this Hondo loves to laugh.
He does indeed. Yes, I must admit, Hugo, I hope you don't think any less of me, but this is the third time I've encountered this creature. The first time, I drew my sword, and when he said to me, come here, I want to feel the embrace of someone who walks in the warmth. I told him, the only embrace you will receive today is the cold embrace of my steel. However, the vice commander ordered me to not strike him down. It seemed like that is what the creature wanted us to do. He said, you may strike me down, but you will not like what comes next. So, in this particular encounter over there, I found myself... Go on.
Oh, nothing. I heard a bird in the background.
Oh, you're a bloody bird going through, blimey.
Thank you, bird. I recognize that bird.
Terrible songbirds, yes.
Indeed. But yes, where was I? Blimey.
Your commander ordered you not to.
Oh, yeah. That was on the first encounter, which was down by the beekeepers. Since then, there has been one more, which again was by the beekeepers. And then this one, yesterday.
I do not think any less of you for this, as this creature is unknown.
I find myself filled with fear, though. It was fear of the, like you said, the unknown. If I was to strike it down, what would happen? So I did not. I let it pass. When it was chanting, I had the urge to just charge it and slash it, but I found myself gripped by fear.
This beast is unknown and unnatural.
Andromeda
What you are feeling is
Thank you so much
only
for the
man.
raid.
Do not fear this would not to be man. But this creature is not openly attacked anyone. It is a mystery to the Order. It's a mystery to the south, as well as the north. No one seems to understand anything about it other than these new crypt guardians. They are similar in breed.
That is strange. I have heard differently. I've heard that, well, perhaps they know of it, but this is the first I've heard of that. I spoke to Roland of the Templars earlier, and he assured us that this creature did not seem to be of the crypt, that it was something else, of the wraiths, of the wraith winds.
I cannot decide on this matter. All I know is they are strikingly similar.
I see.
Actually, Hugo, if I recall that one night that we passed on the way here, he gave a report following Archibald's, and he actually questioned the Wanderer about if it was from the Wraithwinds, and it said that it would only call it home at times, but not frequently.
So he is and he isn't. Or maybe he just, I don't know. There's so much to be learned.
Oh, I suppose we could talk to him when we go to Rivendell. Just for clarification.
Indeed.
And this creature, we heard reports that Herr Maurice was setting a trap for it. And it trapped the man who was supposed to be the trapped.
Is that so? Blimey.
Yes, he was crawling behind him. Herr Maurice was doing a patrol, and the man was with the bow up in the woods, and he went through a bush, And apparently it was on a rock above him and started talking to him.
I see. I've heard that. I'm not sure if the Queen has ordered it directly, but then yes, there is a plan to capture this creature and bring it to Rivendell. I'm curious. What do you think about that?
That is a horrible idea.
I agree. I think it's incredibly dangerous to bring this creature into the keep, so heavily populated.
You have to go through the main square to get to it. That thing could rip anyone apart who is out there.
Aye. Aye.
And it seems too smart to really fall for any sort of trap at all to try and capture it.
The only way you're going to catch that thing is if it catches itself. But I wish you luck with this. I truly do.
I appreciate that. One thing we have been able to, I suppose, understand, I believe Charles of the Outriders, formerly of the Vale Wardens, you know him, yes?
I didn't know he switched.
Yes, indeed. It is a recent thing. I believe it's only been less than a week.
Good for you.
But yes, he encountered this beast, or one like it, and it did seem to be afraid of fire. Or at least put off by fire.
Ah, yes, we can corroborate these reports. There's been another report of fire arrows, and when they were threatened to be shot with it, they returned to the forest.
I see. Well, luckily I have a few in my quiver, but not many. I shall keep this in mind if I am to encounter this beast again. Instead of drawing my sword, I will draw my bow instead.
Well, is there anything else you can tell us, or is that all?
I don't think so, Hugo. To the best of my knowledge, yes, that is all I know for the time being.
Well, we will keep an eye in the north and south as much as we can. Our ranks grow, so mayhaps we'll even have some troops positioned over here in the east at some point. Try
Excellent.
their best to keep an eye and ear on things.
Excellent. Well, you're always welcome here. I've no doubt the commander would not have a problem with that.
Hast thou met Sir Bucket yet?
The bucket.
Yeah, Sir Bucket. He's a good man. He's one of our order, an old knight.
I saw the bucket, I believe, earlier outside the gates of Rivendell, but I did not introduce myself at the time. I was heading back here to the watch.
Ah, if you see him, I recommend introducing yourself. He's also a knight. He's not a page or squire like the rest.
I see.
He can be trusted with matters you need.
Very good. I'll keep that in mind. Does this bucket have a name, or is it just the bucket?
Ah, you may call him Sir Fox.
Oh, Fox. Yes, I believe Rowan mentioned him earlier. Apparently he was thought to be dead, yes?
Yes, long since. We thought he perished in the storms when we first came.
I see.
But it's very warming to see a familiar face.
Aye, no doubt. No doubt.
But I guess this will end our business for today. I wish you good luck in this plan to capture this thing.
Oh, I recommend it against it. If obviously if Her Majesty commands it, then yes, obviously
Please
we will.
try to dissuade them.
Aye.
It is not a good idea.
No, I mean, capturing it is one thing, but bringing it back to Rivendell, that is a whole other.
At most, escort to the dungeon, not the kingdom.
Aye. But perhaps
That's
the dungeon is connected to the crypts. You know this, don't you?
Oh, that's right.
Do not
Forgot.
let it near it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Have you heard the rumors, I assume?
Could you clarify which rumors you speak of?
The words of these crypt guardians.
Do go on. I'm not sure if I have.
The guardians of the crypt warn of such creature. They say if it is ever to breach into their crypt, darkness eternal will follow. Do not bring it to the crypt.
Understood. I assume this information has been relayed to the guard at Rivenvale, yes?
No, I do not believe so if you are the first hearing of it. We were told it by the creatures ourselves, and so was the guards of the north. I figured someone up there would alert you eventually to guard your entrance.
Understood. I will send a missive in this regard, but if you are to return to the Vale today, I would request that you relay this information personally to one of the guards, or if not a higher up.
Do you know if any are in Vale?
I am not sure. I've been on the watch for some time now.
In that case, we ride back to Vale. Back forth, back forth.
However, Dunlap, the farmhand, just arrived. He may have more information for you in regards to the encounter. Dunlap!
Hi, Archibald.
Good to see
Good
you.
to see thou.
This is Hugo, and forgive me your name once more, my friend. It's Thorin, right?
Yes, Torin.
Thorin. This is Hugo and Thorin of the Knights of Man. They're coming up here investigating the occurrence yesterday. Perhaps you can give them some information from your perspective.
Aye, perhaps what would you like to know?
Please tell us everything from the beginning, from
I'm
the moment this
possessed.
creature arrived.
From the moment it arrived, it was quite black as night. I came here harvesting some of my crops. Then alas, a great creature spoke in my ear, told me to show him around thy keep, for he was interested in the place, and the commander, Sadir.
Saeed.
Okay.
Sorry, the headache. I told him not. I shouldn't do it. For Commander have not given me no thy reason, and for I don't know him, but as I did anyways. It's like his words took over me. I shan't show him the castle, its battlements, and he lay upon the top one there, arms outstretched, and he spoke of foul language, old.
May I ask you something?
Oi,
Take this of no disrespect. Did fear overtake you, or did he? There's a great difference here.
I have trouble deciding that myself. When he was here, he spoke of an old battle, many deaths. He spoke of the blood it bring, coal in the air, fire in thy wind. And though he was describing it, I felt as I was there. See, I'm no fighter. I haven't an idea what battle looks like. As if it was there. I have no if it was in the past. Should be thy future. It was eerie. He stared on thy battlements and I could not resist. Even here, Sir Archibald. We told him to step down from thy battlements, or we shall slice him. We could not. It's like something restricting.
Did anything else happen? Your friend said he sniffed you.
He spoke into my ear when I first saw him. Quite close. Ate our pigeon up top. Smelled our beds.
He ate your pigeon.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that detail, yes. Apparently he ate one of the pigeons.
Oh,
Oi, Pidgey.
oh no, his name too. This is so sad.
Oh, we don't have many pigeons here, Grey Watch. They come a long way from Riverwell. But
My condolences.
oi,
Pidgey's
thank
death
you.
will not be in vain.
It will be avenged.
That they will. But since then we've had a mothership send the priest here. Now he stands right there.
Ah, good. Have the land blessed.
Oi. I went down to my crops afterwards. After he came here. Alas, they were cursed, I believe. Dark in color. Black. Foul evil put upon them. I made sure to toss them. Burn them as Archibald have told me to. Since then I've got my hole blessed. And my crops should be fine.
Did you notice anything with the weather during all this?
Oh, after he spoken to the sky, it turned black. Dark it was. Darkest I've ever seen them. The whole cloud, all around the keep, till he left. Then, only then did it clear.
I thank you for all this. Your information will be taken into note in the archives.
Oi, of course. Anything I can do to help with this situation, it's quite, I remember saying, scary. There's many dealings going around. More banditry, I hear, ever since they're coming.
The best thing to do to help will be staying in these walls and keeping your men fed.
Oi.
They need to be strong in case whatever this is attacks.
I shall keep them fed.
Very good. In that case, we will be off. It's been a pleasure.
Indeed. Same to you
course.
both. Walk in warmth, yes. Stay safe on the road.
Yes, you as well.
Seems like every day since then. Oi.
Aye. Everyone is trying to figure this out, to figure out where this entity came from, what it is, who he is. As you know, he calls himself the Wanderer, but that's about it. I'm sure he goes by another name too, but perhaps it's lost to time.
Oi, probably something quite old, ancient. But if not, I don't even want to think of that. For he is just a man. Hopefully. And all men can be killed.
I'm afraid that has already been... It is discovered that he is no man, at least no ordinary man. He is definitely immortal. He has been
Right.
cut down, and he just appears again. Apparently, when he has been cut down, foul corruption spread from him around the area.
Like a sickness.
Aye.
Oi, maybe it's good we did not strike him down here in thy walls.
Indeed, I was very wary of that. And he was here, and if we were to strike him down here, then corruption may take control of this place. Fortunately, whether it was through fear or, you know, perhaps, forgive me, my words escape me because I'm tired, but yes, it was the right decision to make to let it go on its way.
No. For I'm sure we are to see it again.
Aye. I believe it's only a matter of time now, especially since it spoke of the commander. As far as I'm
Right.
aware, the commander has never encountered this creature. It is strange that it even knows his name.
He seeks him. Oh, he's not
Aye.
seen him, huh?
Yes.
Aye, hopefully we shall keep it that way until our final meet.
Aye. When the commander, well, in his own words, he is used to dealing with man, not foul beasts. That's what, you know, the knights of man are used to. Or the Templar, perhaps. I have faith in my commander and the decisions he will make in that encounter, that fateful encounter. I just hope that he does not... that he does not act rashly. Does not get too headstrong. But he doesn't seem to fear it. I know I do.
I don't know what I feel. It's strange. I've had dreams about that battle he told me about. I've never seen nothing like it.
You've been having dreams, you say?
I didn't think it'd be right to say above others.
Did he touch you? At any point?
Don't believe so.
Well,
All he
that's
did
good.
was smile at me. From ear to ear, he did.
Perhaps it's, and I hope, perhaps it's just your imagination running wild. Or
Hopefully.
perhaps you have been granted visions of this battle. You said to the knights that you were not sure if it was a battle in the past or the future. But yesterday, you said that, well, and earlier, you said that he spoke of a battle long, long ago.
It's about my dreams. You've said of an old battle, but that's when I was there. You know, I was there on them battlements. Bow in hand.
I
Blood
see.
all over.
Temtop! Coming in with a
Not knowing
raid!
if it's theirs, nor mine.
Welcome, raiders!
But it was here. I have not been here before. Especially not from the old.
Hope you're having fun on
My
Karabi.
family is far up north. Down
wait.
from the tall trees. Maybe it is what you say. Only a horse dream, for I hope it is.
Aye. Aye.
Oh, nothing but some good meat and some healthy food will fix me up, I suppose.
Aye. That is something that we need. In fact, is it stocked in the general store, mead?
need the produce to make it. I don't know how to process it. Believe you need some type of kitchen,
Yes, still there is one in Rivenvale behind Piggy's Tavern.
Behind it. Right.
Aye.
What do you need to make it? Just what?
I don't know.
Oats. I'm guessing barley,
Yes,
maybe some wheat.
I think so. Yes.
Wheat.
But I'm not certain. I've never practiced it. I hope you're having a
maybe
great
I
time. Bro.
learn.
I hope you get
Have
to meet
I,
Pip
meet
soon.
Here, that could be good.
Aye, indeed. Indeed.
I thought maybe I learned to cook a bit. I've got to sell some crops down by the river. Sell some here, go back there, rest my head.
Aye, very good. Very good, Dunlap. Keep it up, eh?
Of course,
You're doing a great job.
I try.
Aye. And soon, once we get all this trade business up and running, I dare say you'll be seeing a bit more coin from it too.
Of course, for all of us, right? For you, myself, and I keep the Grey
Aye.
Watch.
Aye, indeed.
Right.
For the
I'll
Vale.
sell these crops, set on my way. Archibald.
Aye, indeed. Walk in warmth, my friend, till next we meet.
That I will.
Yo, thank you again for the raid, Tom. Yeah, so I got a pirate character over there called Pip, but I've been playing him earlier on in the day. I know you come on pretty late, or at least late for me. So, but I'm sure we'll run into each other at some point. Blimey! I think you'd like Pip. Pip's alright. It's right. I'm alright. I kind of regret building this paper. I don't know. Does anyone know if you can craft two things at once? I'm scared to craft like something in case it fucking like deletes this timer. It's been going for like an hour, so I don't want to touch it. You've heard of Pip? Hey, awesome. That's good to know. It's a shame I haven't been able to play a bit later. I've been focusing on Archie, so I haven't met the Queen yet. On Pip, and introduced myself, you know. But I'm sure I will at some point. My God. Perhaps I'll like set a day, you know, to just play Pip all day. Think like I mean I'll just ask you. You don't need to tell me like too many details. Like how's the like sort of progression going over there now? I know like the sort of slow burning the releases of, you know, the mechanical stuff. Because I spent ages the other day like searching for like mines and stuff and other things. And yeah, I was kind of like, this seems like really bare bones right now, which I don't mind. You know, more of a focus on RP, but yeah, how's that going? Is there any more things to do on the island? You don't need to go into specifics, just a yes or no. Really? Yes, there's more stuff or what?
Now that is a view.
Aye. We're very lucky up here, you know. Yes, it is isolated. Yes, it's kind of cold and a bit damp. However, All around us, we are surrounded by, well, in each direction, a glorious view. Lovely indeed.
I yeah. Said I'll give you some of these.
Oh, what's that?
Some carrots
Oh.
for thy horse. Be quicker, oi.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You let me know if you ever need any more. Alright. Maybe I ought to get some apples.
Ah, indeed. Indeed.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
I know you said that you don't have really any care or need for a sword, but the time will come, when you might need to protect yourself. Soon we'll get you training, alright?
Aye, aye.
Alright. Even
I'll
if it isn't
try to
your
learn it.
sword, but if you like to learn the way of the dagger or the way of the mace. When I say
Nice.
mace, I should mean bonker, really. Just a
Uh-huh.
bonker. I wish I had a mace. I really do.
Perhaps I should learn by thy bow.
Oh,
From
yes, you did
afar.
mention that. Yeah. Have you got yourself a bow?
No, the other fellow said he would make me one from string.
Oh, totally, yeah.
I groaned for him. Till I shall
Very
see
good.
him. I'll have thy bow ready. Oh, not bow, but string.
Ah, indeed.
Until then, I'll find some leather jerkin or a helmet of sort. Maybe some leather. Make one.
Alright. If not, go to the Vale, and seek out Isadora or Baldric. They should be able to help you out.
For armor?
Oh, for armor, I was speaking of the bow.
For bow? Okay,
yeah,
by
yeah.
bow, alright.
In regards to armor, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Maybe I have not needed for my armor. He sits right here with a sword, aye.
Aye.
Shall see thou soon, Archibald.
Take care, Dunlap. Where's my bow? There it is. I need some arrows going. Sometimes we get do we get coyotes up here, or is it foxes? Foxes doesn't really give good meat. It gives game meat, I suppose, but we might be able to turn that into steaks. But I really want stringy meat from coyotes. Yeah, there's a fox right there. Terrible shot. Hey, that was alright though. I don't know where these pelts seem to keep disappearing. Every time I picked up a pelt today, they're just disappearing. Nice. That's way too high. Yeah, like I said, I might continue to craft paper, but only like when we're like on the move. Like, you know, I'm gonna RP that you leave. You know, we leave it there. We go pick it up. Once we get to like 2 minutes left, I'm gonna go down and actually go to the bench and get the paper instead of it just being delivered into my pocket, which I'm pretty sure will happen. Let me give you a shout out, by the way, my dude. This server's cooking so much out. There's just so many things going on. A Karabi arc. All this stuff with Poppy at the moment and the Crips. The Wanderer. There might even be other arcs going on that I'm not even aware of. Like other supernatural arcs or maybe storylines. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of storylines with characters that I'm unaware of. Oh, I remembered something. I haven't fed the dogs in ages. I need to somehow figure out how to get rid of some of these dogs off my menu because they're all connected and I can't get any more pets now. Yeah, look, out, out, out. Don't stand on the fire! You silly mutt. There you go, Duke. There you go, Duchess. Enjoy a meal. Sorry I haven't fed you in like 3 days. Blimey. Come on now, let's go for a walk. Yeah, I kept forgetting. Something's going on. Maybe it is just a, maybe it's just a storm. Maybe. Might actually just be a normal storm. I don't know though. On you two. I got some paper to go get. Having a hard time. Come on, Duchess. I wonder what happens if wolves attack. Whilst I got my dogs out, will they just get fucking munched on? Probably. Don't think they're going to attack them. And even if they did, they'd probably lose the fight. Oh, well, we're about to find out. Apparently they just don't give a shit. Hey! 8 paper. Nice. Oops, no. Fuck. Great, whatever. I'm gonna test something when we get back. I'm gonna see if I can craft 2 different items at the same time. If I go to the woodwork, it doesn't make sense with the woodworkers though, and the blacksmith. Makes sense with the paper maker. A little bit more sense anyway. Interesting. So, if there is actually levels to this, then it's definitely a higher XP bar. I'm not sure though. Come on, you two. Yo, they follow so closely. What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna tread on them. That's a coyote. Damn it. Died by shot to leg. Damn it! Oh, come on. Hey. What kind of meat does this give? Badger. I hope it's stringy. Oh, it is. Ooh, okay. So badgers, coyotes. Come on, pups. Will the dogs make it around that corner? Oh, yeah. I mean, the other one. Oh, okay. The other one's being a bit derpy, but they are actually following. Oh. Good. Let's just try something real quick as a little test. First of all, come over here, dogs. Alright, come on. Actually, I don't have any more iron on me, so... Do I have anything on me I can use for crafting? No. Oh well. Ooh. Let me check the stocks real quick. Yo. I need to... Oh no, this is buying from the shop, yeah, so free. All right. I didn't realise there was a water bucket right here. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's craft a few things just before I do. We've got some hardwood, so might as well craft a few bits and bobs. Let's craft 5 of those. Might make one of these. 4 nails, goddamn. I'm gonna level up off this. See what we can craft at level 3. Leveled up. Oh, I can make bow bases now. And wooden clubs. Only for 10 XP though. Oh, shit. I need to do something, I think. Check my VODs. I think they're going to start getting deleted soon. I've been streaming for... Yeah. This is going to expire in 2 days. Almost been streaming for... 2 months straight now. Every day. Yeah, damn. Yo, the only Skippy. True, but the RP can be from the fight. Captain Dutch here. What's up, man? I like Dutch. People like Dutch. People think Dutch is alright. It's right. Hope you're having fun on Karavi. Hopefully we'll get to see a bit more of each other soon. We will see. Probably should have done a pip day today. I mean, today's been good. Today's been good. Alright. How much XP am I on now? 75. Nice. Okie dokie, guys. I think I'm calling it for tonight. It's been a long stream. Almost 14 hours. Hell yeah, no, I agree. I agree. It has been fun, guys. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys watching. Let's go and raid someone. Hopefully we can find someone who's still streaming. Or maybe has just started their streams. Good night, guys. Let's have a look. Who are we going to stream? Oh, sorry, who are we going to raid? Derp. Raided Gucci yesterday. Let's raid. Let's see if I can find someone. We'll find someone. If not, we'll raid Gucci. Let's raid Nancy. Take it easy, guys. Send some love. Bye-bye.